Hello, my fellow Nigerians. Hear what Rufai said about uh, life in Lagos. You see, Rufai is always saying the truth. He's bold, he talks the truth always, and you may not like what he's saying, but he's saying the truth. Journalist Rufai Oseni has stated that families in Lagos cannot survive on salaries of 400,000, 500,000 or 600,000 due to rising costs and economic challenges. His remarks during an Arise TV segment have sparked widespread discussions on social media, reflecting the financial struggles faced by many Nigerians. Journalist Rufai Oseni recently highlighted the struggles of Lagos residents during a segment on Arise TV, stating that families cannot sustain themselves on salaries of 400,000 naira, 500,000 naira, or even 600,000 naira, given the current economic climate. Oseni expressed frustration over rising prices, particularly in fuel, referencing discrepancies between prices set by Dangote and NNPC. He lamented that petrol prices had surged by over 100 naira in just one day, exacerbating the already difficult situation for many Nigerians. He further emphasized that the minimum wage of 70,000 is insufficient, explaining if you earn 400,000 naira in this country, you can't run a family again. His statements resonated with viewers, sparking discussions on social media about the hardship realities faced by many families in Lagos. Many shared their own calculations, illustrating the high cost of living and expressing disbelief at the feasibility of managing on such salaries. The reactions highlighted a shared sentiment of frustration and despair, with users reflecting on their financial struggles and calling for urgent action to address the economic challenges. While some acknowledged Oseni's perspective, others expressed concern over the deteriorating economic situation in Nigeria, leading to a broader conversation about the future of the nation. You see, my people, see what people are saying concerning what Oseni have just said. Why couldn't you complain when Buhari reigned? Rufai Oseni is always on point. This morning, my brother, that is a commercial bus driver, was explaining how hard it has been and his thoughts of leaving the job. He said that he spent about 40k on fuel from Okuafo to Rile and 50k if gets to CMS. Agberu takes the same price of 27 passengers from his 22 passenger. But so it becomes a problem for him to close work with up to 2k and fuel, as fuel and Agberu takes all the money. I went to price exercise books for my kids. I didn't know where to start because of the prices. Hey, this is what we are saying in Nigeria. See, how are we going to cope with all this problem here and there? Some persons are receiving 15K as a monthly salary. Assuming it was Jonathan's administration, the money would have gone a long way. A bag of rice was 9K then, and $1 was 150. APC later happened to raise everything high in Nigeria. They should leave Lagos to their former base if 400K cannot take them, says another person. They say another man's meat is another one's poison. Even in their former base, will 400 cater for family of 5 with the children school fees? School fees in university is not less than 300K. Outside feeding, outside and hand transport for one person, even in the village, we are into it together. Na Emilio Corner, that is it. It is our turn, so let's forge ahead. Our money not get value. How much is 100K? If you are earning that, you can't feed well. APC government have bastardized the economy of Nigeria. My brothers, so those who is making 100K a month now can't survive in Lagos. Oga, stop this nonsense. If you want to talk saying stop all this. My house rent is 500K. My children's school, 2 of them is 200 per time, and we are managing. We cut our coats according to our size. If your family can't not survive with 500K, well, ask God to give you another job that will pay you more than that. Stop reasoning like a child, even though you don't understand him at this very low point of view. Must you say the unreasonable? My brothers, let's beg God so that God will give us a good government that we know, that will see to the masses, see to the masses their problem. My brothers, what do you see to this? All this that is happening in Nigeria. Not only Lagos, but the whole country. We are finished as a nation. The only people enjoying Nigeria are just about 2% of the population, especially the government, top officials, and the politicians and families, politician families, middle classes workers, and some business class are so much in economic hardship due to fuel hike. 99% of the Yoruba comments here are in support of this administration. Tribalistic sentiment has eaten their brain. Well, it is their time. Let's see how it goes. I know God does not forget his own. All over the world, no family can survive with that sum of amount. Nigeria economy started witnessing distortion the very day fuel subsidy was introduced. Instead of introducing functional refinery, the money spent on subsidy plus the money stolen by the NNPC directors and other officers is enough to make Nigeria the giant of the world. Now that Nigeria cannot avoid to do anything again because of lack of fund, then patience and endurance are the consolation, and God will see us through. God shall see us through if we run to God. My people, what do you suggest? In your opinion section, comment, say your own opinion, share, love, subscribe, and like. God bless Nigeria. Thanks and God bless. Amen.